What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I'm feeling something in my intuition. We'll see. We'll see. I wanted to get on here and really just like do kind of like an update video, kind of. My last video was kind of that too. But I am navigating through the seas of what I want life to look like and how I want things to be. Oh, I have to remember to speak up because I don't have a cool little microphone yet or anything like that. So the volume does seem to be a little bit low on my videos. So I will be conscious of talking louder. Hopefully I'm not talking to you like you can't hear. Anywho, it's so funny when you record videos. It is kind of like you're talking to someone, but you're really not. But then again, I am, right? If you're listening to this, then I am talking to you. But like, as I'm recording, I'm not talking to no one but a screen. So hey, screen. Hey, y'all. My daughter does that. She's like, yeah. I write a lot, you guys. This is like a journal that I've literally had since adolescence. Hopefully that word works. This says January 26th, 2004. 2004. And out of this journal, I only wrote in these 3 pages. And the rest of this journal was blank. Now, on social media, a lot of people are talking about throwing away old journals. And for your journey, that might work for you. But like I said, I only wrote in 3 pages of this. And it does hold the energy of the past or whatever, but I think it's cute. I think it's like nice to see where I was, and it being November now, and one of these entries are November 23rd, 2004. And it's so weird to see the names and the people that I'm talking about. So clearly I'm like middle school to high school, because if I graduated in 2007, 2004, yeah, I had to been in high school when I wrote this stuff. It's weird that in 2004 I was in high school, but in 2009 I had I was pregnant for the first time. It's weird to think about time like that. But like, I was thinking like, how long will it take me to actually like finish and fill this out? I've already written this much. In this month of November. This is the month of November. I started November 7th at that. And I've already written this much. And I only have this much more to write. I be writing. I write a lot, a ton. This also, I ripped a lot of pages out of here. Because it started off as my Bible study journal or whatever. And so I put those in another place. But this is just like the way I talk to myself. Like, this is a page from in July. I was walking and I found this. And you see how it's like a Scooby-Doo bus or whatever. And it reminded me of Subs. And I was channeling sub like teacher, sub like the sandwich. Then I was channeling the name DeBella. And in my area, there's a place called DeBella Subs. So it was just like, do y'all do that? Do y'all get like certain words, signs, synchronicities? It could be words, it could be numbers, it could be animals, it could be like a thing too. Because I've been seeing this, you know, the on a crown, the what is the thing, the spikes called on a crown? But like I've been seeing that design and it reminds me of royalty when I see that sign. So that's like really cool too. I also had a channel message from squirrels. Who has the screenshots? Screenshots solve many problems. Somebody said that to me before. If screenshots were a person, you would have to say, hello. Hello, it's me, Anna D. Double the D's. DD. Deanna Denise. Delightful D. Come on. I wanna be fast for the people. I wanna be fast for the people. Okay, I have to go to my files. You patient with me or not? I forgot that quick that I'm supposed to be talking louder. Screenshots. Okay. No, I want to go to my screenshots. So, okay, I'll tell you the story about the squirrels then. The story from the squirrels were like, one day I went on a walk and it's getting cold in Michigan. So, going for a walk every day seems like, why you want to go and do that, little fuck? Hey, why you want to go and do that? And so, I was like, I was on a walk and I seen a hurt squirrel. It was like it just got ran over or something or fell out of a tree because his back legs weren't working and it did not want me to come close, but it was also still trying to get away because it was scared. So it was like running on the two front legs and the back legs were dragging. I was just like, oh, I wish I could help. Like my heart wanted to help, but I did not want to get bit. And low key, 8:11 on the clock. Low key, I've gotten not attacked, but a squirrel bit my shoe. Like the shoe was like different colors. It was a Nike Air Max and it was like black with pink and a vibrant green. And the squirrel got closer and closer and closer to me and bit my shoe. Like I'm glad it was a thick, nice shoe because I didn't feel it, but like it didn't penetrate my skin or anything, but it totally bit my shoe. But so then the next day I was like, I'm gonna go meditate on my porch, which is so weird that I don't do that more often because that felt so good just to sit in the energy of protection of my home and stuff like that. It felt good. And when I opened the door to go sit outside and meditate, there was this squirrel on the power line and it stopped and looked dead at me and then kept going. I'm like, okay, do your thing. And then I sat down, started to meditate, was in the zone, thinking protection and stuff like that. And then a squirrel just came up to me out of nowhere. And it was like on the tree. It was like looking at me. It was like, should I come over there? I'm like, no, don't come over here. He's like, should I come over there? I'm like, no. Oh, got a little blurry. I said, no, don't come over here. You're cute and all, but... And I was thinking in my head, I didn't say it out loud. I was thinking in my head, like, I've never seen a squirrel like, okay, I've seen it jump from like that way. But like in my head, I'm like, I never seen a squirrel jump. And the squirrel just jumped. It jumped to another branch. It was like almost challenging me to see that it could. It was like it was playing with me or something. And so this squirrel is like, I don't want to say communicating with me because then y'all will be like, cute, 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 cute. But the squirrel and I are clearly engaged with one another. And then I don't know if it's the same squirrel or another squirrel, but a squirrel is now walking on the power line talking to the squirrel that is engaged with me. And I'm just like, okay, clearly I'm getting a message from the squirrels. So I ended up looking it up, and it says the spiritual meaning for squirrels is a reminder to spend time in nature. Some people believe that it means to get out and outdoors. Another meaning could be a glimpse of the divine. Squirrels may be a way to catch a glimpse of the divine. And according to astrology, frequent squirrel visits can bring luck to the home. Squirrels, however, and I'm thinking of it this when I read it, I'm like, this is if I had a squirrel card and the squirrel card was reversed. Because I've been thinking about doing that, just doing things like squirrels, things that come to me over time, what they mean to me, and like making my own deck. So I've been thinking about that too. It's 1:44 p.m. and my battery on here is 55%. However, reverse squirrels are thought to be impulsive, jittery, and having too much energy. So that kind of ties in hand with needing to um, spend time in nature, right? Like, yeah. I'd rather be with you because I love the way you scream my name. Things you should know. Spiritually, squirrels are a symbol of resourcefulness, adaptability, playfulness, organization. See? See, sometimes the message hit and it's like, yeah. But playfulness and organization says to me specifically in this moment is like, I have things that I want to get together. Like, I really want to start this group where we journal together because what I journal isn't necessarily for to share with everybody, but obviously I come up with journal prompts, questions, and have a safe space for people to we could write for like 20-25 minutes, and then we can share insights and stuff like that, or yeah. And I also would love to do like a book club like thing too. Squirrel message says, slow down and appreciate the beauty of the present moment, to find joy in the everyday wonders that surround us, and to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Love that. And then this picture came up from like Hindu practices. And the squirrel is like, I'm sorry, I only have this little bit to offer. And the deity Rama says, tiny you are, and yet you did the giant's work. So that is my video of where I've been at lately, and it's what's on my mind, heart chakra stuff, the journey to the heart chakra. Get out of the mind, raise up to the heart, to stay in the middle of the seven. Have a beautiful, 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 so much beautiful day. I love y'all so much.